Rolling with the triple C, I'ma make them bend the knee. Rolling with the triple C, don't really count the heat.
You played it safe, you got your front leg chewed out, and you shit the bed in front of our president of the United States. And I hope he gets reelected because if he doesn't, that is all on you, Colby Covington. You just gave our president a second place trophy. You absolutely make me sick, and you owe Leon Edwards an apology, and you owe all of us Americans an apology, because that was a bunch of bullshit you just put out. So Colby Covington is 100% shtick. I mean, he focused 100% of his energy in talking shit and talking about somebody's dead father and Trump 24. And I'm all about I'm all about President Trump. But it's almost like he spent all of his... I start to wonder if Colby Covington just wants to be famous. Like if he just wants to have a relationship with President Donald Trump, because in this fight against Leon Edwards, he did absolutely nothing. He did absolutely nothing. The pressure that he does with everybody else, the fact that he's able to bully people with pressure, none of that stuff was done. He allowed Leon Edwards to be in range. Leon Edwards even controlled the pressure. I mean, when I think of this fight, I start to question a guy like Colby Covington. Like, is he just having fun through trolling? Is this it for him? Or is he really out there to actually win? I mean, I saw him fold against Kamaru Usman a couple of times. And particularly that second time, I could see his lip quivering by the time that he got back. And then now with like Leon, it's like, Colby, you did nothing what you typically do that has made you successful. You press, you get him behind that black line, 2 or 3 feet against the cage, and you start to do work. I mean, yeah, of course Leon Edwards is tough and whatnot. You took him down in that 5th round. Why couldn't you do that in the 1st? I mean, Leon Edwards just put a beating on that lead leg, and then he had him kind of going backwards, and as he was throwing those front kicks. What really won Leon Edwards the fight was his composure, his distance recognition, and the fact that he just chopped down the foundation. And when you do that, Colby Covington, I mean, this is a shitty performance, dude, from you. Like, I'm fucking embarrassed, man, to you say that I'm American, the first responder, the men and women, blah, blah, blah. And you talked all that shit. And now, what do we get? You know, you're giving President Donald Trump a 2nd place trophy. That's crazy, man. I would never make a spectacle of our president, have him sit front row, and then you absolutely try not to win. Like, whether it's, whoever, and particularly one of the most recognized humans on earth, if not the most recognized human on earth. And you just went out there and you shit the bed. Is that American like Colby? Are you just so focused on your shtick? Yeah, I got a somewhat of a shtick, but somewhat of that shtick is actually me. But at least I perform. At least I got shit under my name where people can talk about. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that I can say right now is Colby Covington, you are 100% shtick. What you showed here, you weren't willing to die to win. You weren't willing to kill to win. You played it safe. You got your front leg chewed out, and you shit the bed in front of our president of the United States. And I hope he gets reelected because if he doesn't, that is all on you, Colby Covington. You just gave our president a fucking 2nd place trophy. You absolutely make me sick, and you owe Leon Edwards an apology, and you owe all of us Americans an apology, because that was a bunch of bullshit what you just put out. What you got on that, Amir?
Yeah, that was a really shitty performance. The worst part is you got taken down by Leon Edwards. That's the worst part. And you got controlled. So horrible performance. I have nothing to say besides that you suck. Congratulations.
Dude, what an embarrassing dude. I can only imagine the coaches who are dealing with this dude's circus and the fact they gotta put a jersey with this dude's fucking last name on it. I mean, think about it, like, dude, I feel dirty for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's funny because they're a mix of like Latinos and shit.
He looked like a bodybuilder, one of them. And the fact that you thought you won, that's just crazy. I knew like you putting on this like character to promote yourself and whatnot, but today you're actually fucking out of your mind. If you thought you won that fight, you must be really crazy. Really, really crazy.
No, but this is what I'm trying to tell you, Amir. Colby Covington is 100% troll. Like he probably feels more of that gratitude based on him being hated than him being loved. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking, was it an injury? Because he looked like from the get-go. From the get-go.
Just too much respect. I felt like in the get-go, he had too much respect for Leon. Take your risk, dude. Like, I see, like I was hoping Colby was able to adjust after that second round. I didn't see it. And once I didn't see it, once I didn't see him adjust in that second round, I'm like, all right, Leon just has to win one out of those next 3 rounds, the 3rd, the 4th, or the 5th round, and he retains his title. Colby Covington probably stole the last 2 rounds, but still, you had enough time to actually win. And Colby Covington did not do that. I mean, it was shit on a stick, dude. Like, that's what he did. And it's a shame that he sold this whole story and he didn't do anything that he was going to do, that he said he was going to do. And then he still wants to praise Trump, and then he still wants to praise the American people. Like, Colby, fucking retire, man. Join the WWE. Like, it's not even funny because your actions don't speak like nowhere near your words. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you have been through some battles. You've fought tough people. But for you to get a third shot to fight for the title, dude, for you that rarely fucking fights, and you to put that performance, man, I'm just sick of you. I wish the UFC would have cut you fucking when they first thought about it, before you fucking created this stupid ass character. Because that's all it is, man. And you're only hurting yourself, and you're only gonna have your own people, your own family is fucking turn their back around you because, you know, you're hitting people where it hurts. And where is that limit, dude? You know, you wait till somebody close to you, some shit happens to you, and then it's gonna really humble you. It's gonna really make you regret of what you said in front of a bunch of people and how you said it, and somebody that's not there to actually defend themselves. You absolutely make me sick. You absolutely suck, and that's all you will always be, a self-proclaimed king of Miami. Fucking bend the knee, ho. Cut!